what do you do for a living is the first question she's going to ask you to try to size up your pockets, how much you make, see how much you're worth, to know how much she's going to tolerate and take. If she's going to compare her income, her job title, educational background with you to see if she's better than you, to see if you're just somebody she may just hang out with one time, or is she going to tolerate a lot of stuff, a lot of flaws based on what you do for a living? Because she's going to Google how much you make. She's going to Google that. No, it's not a doubt. So when she Google that, see you make more than her or just as much, be like, okay, I can keep him around. I can laugh at some of his corny jokes. Maybe I can have sex with him if I don't, though he's not that attractive, I can force myself on a good day to have sex with him. So these are the things that happens when this type of woman asks you what you do for a living. Your personality, your good heart, your creativity, your sense of humor, your good health, your connection with Jesus Christ, none of that matters until she know what you do for a living. Your whole humanity don't even matter until she know what you do for a living. She must have a false sense of security, meaning you make a certain amount a year, or have potentially making plus and plus based on your job title. This type of woman will force herself to marry a man based on what he do. It don't matter if he don't have to believe in God. He don't have to be good in the bedroom. None of that. He don't have to have a creativity. Have to have a good heart. She will convince herself that he's the one once she know what he do for a living and it appeals to her psyche or ideal job title. Most likely some kind of doctor, certain types of engineers, certain types of lawyers. Those are the main things they want to hear. Stuff like that. A lot of times if you're a trash man or if you're a blue collar worker, like I stock wood in a warehouse or something like that, they think you don't have a fancy job title. They think they make more money than you. They don't know how much you make. It could be your company. You could own it and still work there and be making way more than her, or making way more than lawyers. They wouldn't know. They only going by job titles and educational backgrounds. It's trash men that make more than some lawyers. You know what I mean? So you never know what a person have in their pocket. It shouldn't be about that. So if you guys out there looking for a down girl that really love you for who you are, agape love, that's not based on your money, that's not based on your conditions, then I encourage you to get a woman that's talking about your mind a lot, how you feel a lot, your likes and dislikes. How can she help you with your career goals? She always trying to be of assistance to you. You don't have to have it running already, because if you have it running already, you don't really need her. Anybody can jump on the bandwagon once you already have it. Nobody can prove their loyalty to you if you already won the championship. A fan can't say they're a loyal fan if you keep winning the championship. If they jump on the bandwagon while you already was a winner, how can they say they're a loyal fan? They only a fan as long as you winning. So many dating coaches, red pill coaches, and life coaches keep telling it's nothing wrong with being on your purpose. But believe me, the more success you get on your own, the harder it is to tell who really like you for you as you succeed in your purpose. It only gets worse as you succeed in your purpose when dealing with people, because the smiles become faker, the handshakes become faker, because it gets more animated the more success you get, because they can smell and see success a mile away. Financial success, materialistic success, people can smell a mile away. And they jumps on the bandwagon. They'll smile and jump and be your friend, invite you to things just because of what you have. Women will act shy and act feminine around a guy who have a certain amount of money, success, materialistic success, and even popularity success. So when you think that I'm on my purpose, I got the girl I want. Yeah, you got the girl you bought indirectly. A lot of you guys are buying women indirectly. Your popularity bought her. How much you make a year bought her indirectly. She may act cool and act like you the one, but if you ever hit rock bottom, you will see her true colors. So if you want to know who love you for you, play broke for a couple months. Hide your nice car. If you got a whole bunch of nice things and nice watches and all your stuff is pretty much, it displays money, act like you broke. Say, I got this stuff, but I don't know when I'm going to have a next job, or bills about to shut down. Things about to start shutting down. I'm about to start having to sell this stuff. Act like you hit rock bottom. Then see and really act like it. Like, play the whole role. Especially when it comes to a woman, because you marry a woman that don't love you for you. Once she get what she want, you marry her, or she gets some babies, she can take half or more of what you have worked hard for all your life. So I'm telling you now, all that, hey man, no woman don't want no broke man. Yeah. Nobody don't. A real woman will help you, whether you're struggling or not. If you have ambition, she will help you. If she like who you are as a person. But if she force herself to like you because of what you have, even though she don't really like you as a person, she's going to leave you. 9 times out of 10, she's even going to cheat on you because she never really loved you or liked who you were from the start. Who you were as a person really didn't matter because she was more focused on what you do for a living. These type of women are multiplying more and more as we speak. It's all about what you do for a living. On dating sites, what you do for a living is what they're going to ask you. What brings you on this site? What are you looking for? They also want to know your desires. They play your desires against you. Once they know what you want, they can play off what you want. You want a wife, right? Well, this is what you're supposed to do when you get a wife. You're supposed to open a door for me every day if you want me to be your wife. They set the guidelines based on what you want. If you don't want nothing from somebody, nobody have no power over you. In this world, people play off your wants and desires. If you don't want or need nothing from somebody, they have no power over you. Only thing they can do is volunteer. But if you don't need nobody, they can't act like you do. They can't treat you accordingly. They can't keep bringing something up and using it against you. You see what I'm saying? These people want control over you. And you only can control a person that needs you. Women want control. A lot of women want control over men. Some of them don't even know it. They don't even know they're controlling. They don't even know they're selfish. They think they're single just because men don't know their worth, or men are liars and don't want to commit. They don't know that they're single because of their thought process, and that some men can see that they are selfish. A lot of men are smart. They may not be outgoing as me, or they may not be outgoing as me, or bold as me, but they quiet, but they see what's going on. Say, oh, she wants to know what I do for a living. She's basing my worth on my status and money. I guess I'll just have sex with her and for as long as I want to, and then I'll just dump her. I'll just dump her and then won't call her no more after I finish doing what I'm doing with her, whether it's the first time, the second time, third time, or fourth time. Because she don't really like me for me. She's forcing herself to have sex with me because she think I fit a financial criteria, a financial acceptance for her. if she can brag on me or get something from me, if she have a baby by me, or if she marry me, she can control my finances. And as long as she get more out of the deal, she'll claim me because she feel like she's getting more out of the deal. But if she feel like she's giving me a favor or helping me, then she's not going to be with me because she don't want to help. She want to leech off and pretend like she's helpful once she knows I'm already really don't need her help. So this is what's going on, guys. Be real careful. You guys that's been working hard, you engineers, you lawyers, you doctors, business owners, be careful. You NBA players, you football players, be careful claiming a girl, especially as you get older. Now, if you got a girl in middle school that you knew for a long time, in high school, perhaps, then yeah, she might be cool. 9 times out of 10, you can give her a chance because you've known her for a long time. Or if you're young. You young guys, get with a girl that like you while you're young and still in school. As you get older, women get stuck in their ways. They get used up. They get ran through by many different guys. Their body get ran through. Leftovers. Slops. Is that what you want to marry? Is that what you work hard for? To get a woman like that? That a lot of guys have devoured her body and stretched certain parts of her body out of dysfunction, but she still look good overall. But the moment you take them clothes off, you realize that somebody been here before. I'm Allan Williams, the Reallionaire. Press the like, subscribe, and the bell now so you can see the next video. Allan Williams, the Reallionaire. Download my latest life coaching album called Allan Williams, the Reallionaire Life Coaching Ministries. Download that now. A link will be put. A link should be in there. If not, just Google it, and it'll pop up and download the album. Reallionaire Nation, we out. Until next time. I love you, but Jesus Christ love you more.